one of the frustrating things is you do all this work to be consistent, to follow through and have integrity, and you learn all these other ways where you haven't when you're in the reset. And so it's common when you don't get the same in return.
This is the question I've got. I don't care about her going out and having fun. I don't care about her getting drunk. Where I'm sort of struggling a bit is we've had a conversation. She said to me, I'm not going to allow this to happen. If she was to come home, let's say at 10, 11 o'clock at night, walk into bed, my daughter doesn't see her, but she went against her word. Like, I just don't know how I feel about this. I don't know if it's...
It's okay. This is just an accountability question, right? So when she tells you something like that, and if she gets drunk, don't hold it against her. If she stays out till 11, let's say. So just when it's an appropriate time, you just say, hey, hon, sounds like maybe you're asking for accountability, some support.
Yeah.
Anything like that? Is there something else I'm missing? Like, get the clarity, right? And then she's going to be saying, yes, I don't want to be staying out. That's the whole point. Even if she comes at you mad, yeah, that's why I'm telling you to pick me up at 5:30, right? So all you're doing is getting the clarity so that later, at the right time, you can say, hey, babe, you asked me to help you support, like, give you support here, right? Or when you don't follow through, then I feel, what are you feeling? But here's the thing. If you can keep it off of that and just remind her, because you got permission to help support her with this goal, right?
Yeah.
A weight loss is a big one. We saw that for years with the gym. It's a big one, right? But people struggle with things like the party, the booze, because it's fun, and I'll just have one. What happens when you just have one? Sometimes you want another one. You
get lots of cocaine and you're really big.
That's typically a lot of people I know. That's the only reason they would do drugs, is because that's right, they had that drink, right? So get the permission, because she said she's looking for support, right? If she says no, I don't need support, but thank you, or I don't need support, but fuck you, you say cool. And then later you'd use the I feel statement. Listen, when you say you're going to do something and you don't, I feel untrusting. I feel let down.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I think, like I said, I don't care. And if she came home at 11 o'clock and it didn't affect my daughter, I mean, if she came through the door at 7 p.m., stumbling drunk in front of my daughter, I think I'd be quite mad based on the last couple of days of events.
Yeah, I think that right now, like, honestly, I would think a good conversation, it's a good time to have a conversation is, like, do you think it's appropriate right now for us to be supporting that lifestyle? And you say us, even though you're not drinking, right? For us to be supporting that lifestyle with everything that happened with our daughter, what are your thoughts on that? Like, don't challenge her, like, how dare you not think it's appropriate? Like, do you think it's appropriate? Like, what are your thoughts? Like, is it harmful or is it not harmful? I'm genuinely curious, because I would tend to agree with you. If my 13-year-old daughter just got plastered and had to go to the emergency room and get her stomach pumped, I'd be like, maybe there shouldn't be booze around her for a while. She could see there's another way.
Yeah.
Especially because dad doesn't drink, right?
Yeah.
Especially because dad has history with
I think too, I got to be totally honest with myself. I'm fighting a bit of tit for tat inside myself a little bit, because maybe five years ago or so, that would have been me making that mistake, like saying I'm not going to do something and then doing it. Yeah. And I've obviously copped it over the years for that, which I rightly deserved.
Yeah.
It's almost like there's a little bit inside me going, ha ha, you're the fuck up this time.
That's pretty normal. Also, because you've done all this work. I'm glad you're being honest. Guys, this is very, very common. One of the frustrating things is you do all this work to be consistent, to follow through and have integrity, and you learn all these other ways where you haven't when you're in the reset. And so it's common when you don't get the same in return. This is not just for her integrity, okay? But this could be also anything, right? One of the common ones men see is, well, she said we were going to do it, and now she said no again, no sex again, right? Like, you kind of go back to that keeping score kind of thing. So just be aware of it, let it go, right? You want to know, to remember that you're leading her, right?
Yeah.
By flipping the mindset to how can I support her? Does she even want support? Or do we have to have a hard conversation? Right? That's moving the marriage forward, not keeping score where it's like, haha, you're the fuck up now. Right? That's not going to get you anywhere. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's helped. That's helped.
Good.